back to my channel. Today, so I did another home tour because I'm honestly obsessed with home tours. I love them. I love going to homes and like looking at them. It's, you know, something I like to do. I don't know why I said that like that, but yeah, I think I was thinking about saying something else and then like my brain had a fart. But anyway, moving on. We did a part 2 of home tours. That's all we care about. You clicked on the title for a reason, so hello, welcome. So yeah, the 2 properties that we toured were actually, this time instead of in Dallas, they were in Prosper. If you don't know, Prosper, Texas is above DFW. Well, it's in DFW, but it's above the designated Dallas area. So this one was in Prosper, Texas. So it was actually 2 different model homes that we went and saw. Originally I thought we were just going to see all Toll Brothers homes, but we actually ended up seeing, there was another property that was literally right next to the Toll Brothers area. It was called, I believe, Britain Homes, and so they also had a model home, and the Toll Brothers just had 1 model home there. So we're like, why not? Because last time we did 3, so it would have been bad if I came to you guys with just like 1 home and then was like, that works for you, right? So yeah. So we did 2. So the first Toll Brothers house that we're going to be looking at, the name of it's called the Vallon. That's the name of the model home. I believe it's about I think it said about 3 to 6 bedrooms that it offers and about 3 to 4 bathrooms that it offers. And that's just based off of, basically with the Toll Brothers homes, you can add, they have a base model and then you can add additional rooms and additional things onto the plan that they have already set in place. And then it was about 3,778 square footage. If you see me looking over there, it's because that's where I put my notes, because I didn't memorize this. But yeah, so we're just gonna hop into that one. So this first one, I really liked it. When you first walk in, first and foremost, I love the door. I'll try to the floor plan so that you guys can see it. But yeah, the kitchen was right off the entryway. Very big kitchen. There was like a waterfall when it came to the countertops, which I love that style. The dining room was massive dining room, and then Hayden always goes to the backyard first, so that's why I kind of just gave you guys a quick view of the living room and then just kind of like headed it out to the backyard as well, also because there were like other people there. But yeah, like I just wanted to give you guys like a more so view of the kitchen. And then of course heading outside, those sliding doors you'll see later, they do pull apart because Hayden just of course wanted to see that and see what it looked like there. But very great backyard. I honestly told Hayden though, this waterfall part that you guys are seeing, I didn't really like it, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not something that I would enjoy. I feel like it was like a nice fixture just because, but it's not something that I honestly would want in my own backyard. It doesn't do anything for me, if that makes any sense. But as you can see, the backyard is massive. It is a very massive backyard. There's a lot of room for a lot of different things. So if you're like me and you don't want that fountain, you don't have to have that fountain there. But yeah, so like I said, you guys will see here in a moment that Hayden definitely goes to operate that sliding glass door to make sure that it like looks good, looks nice. I forgot to get the price point of this house. I forgot. He actually told me before we left that, see, he's doing the sliding glass door thing, but yeah, he actually told me before we left that it was about 700,000 plus, I believe. So this entire home, if you're interested in the Prosper area and that side of the property, just so you know, like a minimum, probably it's gonna be about like 500,000. I think this one was 700,000 plus with all the upgrades, like the wine room, which was actually a step down room, which was amazing. Like, you could walk in there, there was like so much space in that wine room. I loved it. I love wine, so of course I loved it. We're going back out this way just because I wanted to give you guys a view of this room. They have like this outdoor courtyard that's in the center of the house, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a view of it again before we go and see the bedroom that's right off of that. So I'm pretty sure this is just like a guest bedroom. I liked it. I thought it was cute. I mean, for a guest bedroom, you don't really need a lot of space. That's my mindset, because it has its own bathroom, I believe, or the bathroom's like right off of it. But yeah, it had its own situation, and especially when it comes to guest bedrooms, as long as they have enough space to put their suitcase or whatever they're trying to put, they're fine. See, like I said, it had its own bathroom, great shower, like great area, and I think that the room was also decorated very well, so props to the Toll Brothers designers for doing that. I honestly love the Toll Brothers designers. Every time I walk into their homes, it just feels like there was a lot of thought and a lot of effort put into not only like what the house looks like, but the spatial awareness as well. So this is the master. One big thing in this house that you'll see a lot is just really big windows and a lot of just open spaces. That's one thing that I loved about this bathroom. It's just that it just feels so open, so fresh, so airy. Like that would be a great way to wake up just looking at that beautiful, just white iridescent bathroom. And then Hayden liked to point out that there were 2 entryways, so you could enter on either side, so you don't have to enter on the same side. And there were 2 shower heads, which is great. If you've ever showered with a significant other, you know having 2 shower heads is key. It's key. But yeah, this is the bathroom. There was actually, I believe, 2 bathrooms, my bad, 2 closets in the bathroom. And so that is also like so nice, because they just took into account that like women have a lot of clothes. Like, let's be honest here, especially if you live in that type of home, you've shopped a lot. Let's just be real. So yeah, I liked that aspect. Back again in the main room, the windows are a must. And like I said, I just love the design in here. I love the black with the white. It keeps it fresh. There's not too many dark colors. That chandelier, amazing, exquisite. And then like it just feels very open within the space. So yeah, I liked it. I don't have any quarrels against the Toll Brothers, you'll see. And then this mudroom or laundry room, whichever one you want to call it, was honestly, I called it a dream mudroom. I love that there was the little sink there. They had the washer and dryer. I loved the black of the cubby holes. And then as well, like I said, the whole mudroom situation. And then they had a calendar up there, which I really loved. It was a giant calendar. And then as you go up the stairs, once you get to the top, basically there's a loft up there, and that loft makes you feel like you're an entirely separate home. Like the way it is set up, there's rooms back there which we'll get to, but the way it is set up, it feels like a whole different space. Like you have basically your own separate living room up there, which is what you guys are seeing now, which leads into the movie theater room, which was a beautiful movie theater room. Like if you don't want a big movie theater room, I feel like this was the perfect size. Like it had everything, like the cabinetry in there was great, the mini fridge, all of those things. The seating was great without it being like too much. And then when you go back around, there's this window seating. Like I said, windows, amazing. There were 2 bedrooms on this side. I believe they were like Jack and Jill together. So this is the first bathroom that was there. And then this room just didn't have, it actually did. I'm pretty sure it did have a connection to the bathroom. I don't know. We'll see here in a bit. But yeah, so this is the bedroom. Great size bedroom. You can tell the difference between this size of the bedroom and the guest size of the bedroom. So you can tell that this bedroom is definitely good for living and for growing, which is like I said, they take into account spatial awareness. So like you don't feel cramped in this bedroom, or you don't feel like it's too small. And then as you go out, like I said, there's another bedroom across, same style, basically just flipped, same space in the bedroom. They did a great feature, that wall feature that they had with the chandelier hanging. It was such a cute girls room. And then as you walk through, that's actually the same bathroom that we already saw. They just have two different vanities. So that vanity is for that bathroom, and then you have her walk-in closet or his walk-in closet, whatever you decide to do it as. And then you'll see here in a moment, I'll walk through, there's the toilet, there's the shower, there's like a little linen closet, and then it's back out to that same vanity that we saw before. So definitely a cute way to style a Jack and Jill that's just a little bit different than it being connected all the way through. Past the movie theater room, there was this additional bedroom, which was kind of designed more in the boys style, which was really cute. Like I said, again, like the space in this room is very livable. It's a very livable size space. This room also had its own bathroom, so you have your own vanity, your own shower, all of that stuff. There was a closet there that was actually kind of their like media closet at the moment, but I'm pretty sure like if this wasn't the model, that would be the closet for that bedroom. But yeah, I love the design in here. I love the metal seats. I thought it was just different. It was cute, it was different, it kind of pushed the envelope. So we jumped back downstairs because Hayden just wanted to go outside and see this room. I told you guys we'd come back, and so it's kind of that middle seating room downstairs that we walked past earlier. And when you walk around like I'm doing right now, you actually arrive, there's a door back there, and we found out later that this door right here is actually the original entranceway. So that is honestly all of the house that we saw. If it was a little jumpy, I'm sorry guys. There were a lot of nooks and crannies of this home. It was very big. It was a massive home. Like I said, it was like 3,778 square feet of home. So yeah, but now we're gonna jump into the next one, which was the Britton one. Okay, so I was editing and I realized that I didn't tell you guys the square footage of the Britton home, so I'm just gonna sneak in here real quick. So the Britton home, I could not find the actual name of the model, if I'm being honest with you guys. I found one that may or may not be the model, so do not hold me to this, okay? So if it is wrong, I am sorry. But yeah, so the one that had the closest square footage to the one that the model had was the Plan 617A, and that is 3,522 square foot. I'm so smart. Yeah, so 3,522 square foot, and it has 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3-car garage. There wasn't a 2, so I don't know if this house, if you're allowed to add on things to the floor plan, or if it's just an as-is model that you get. I don't know, there's probably things that you can change, but you may just not be able to add like bedrooms, bathrooms, stuff of that matter. It may be things just like you can add a patio, you can optimize the size of your bathroom, you can add like textures like when it comes to backsplashes, stuff like that. That may be the end of the customization with this home. But yeah, let's jump right into that. I just wanted to pop in and give you guys that, and I'll also put in the floor plan for this house as well. But yeah, it was like literally like walks away. So we walked down really quickly, and I'll show you guys us like walking up to it. Great layout, great home. The funny thing about this home is that it looks like it's 2-story, but it's not. It's just a 1-story. When you first walk in, you have this office space. Well, it's a designated office space for the model. It could honestly be whatever you want. Like I said, it's a very big and open space. They had wine holes underneath, which we thought were so cute. It was kind of like set up as a cigar room. So that was nice. When you walk out, there's actually a room to the side. right there. And so this was a great size. I would honestly use this as a guest room as well. Front rooms to me are always considered guest rooms, just because like I just don't want anyone to be stolen from the windows. Like that's just my thought process. But if you wanted to use this as a regular kids room, it's a great size closet. Well, decent size closet, let's be honest here. Good size bathroom, full bathroom. Like if you had a baby, like they could totally live in there. Just make sure they don't get stolen from the windows. Like that's it. But yeah, so there was a little entryway bathroom that I went to, and then there's this second bedroom. We're still along the entranceway here. So this one was kind of styled more like an actual bedroom. Still great size. I loved the windows in this room. I loved the wood aspects in this room. I'm really into like good wood features when it comes to like walls like that as well. Great size bathroom. I don't remember really what the closet looks like, so that tells me it probably wasn't that memorable. It was that wall over there. They actually did have like remote controlled lights and fan and fixture, which I thought was really cool because you could actually take that remote out of the wall if you wanted. But yeah, this closet was definitely a tad bit bigger than the last one for sure. So we're back in the hallway. We've passed those two bedrooms. On that side is the dining, and then on this side it looked like it was kind of like a game room setup. Of course it could be whatever you wanted it to be. If you wanted it to be like a specific dining room, I could totally see that being here. And if you wanted the other room to be just another type of situation, you could do that. We somehow got to the master. There were people in this house, so I was probably just trying to move as quickly as possible without being noticed. But yeah, there were some great colors going on in this home. I love the mirror. This bathroom as well was quite big. It had a lot of the same features that the Toll Brothers bathroom had. So the large tub at the bottom. There was only one entranceway to the shower though, but it did still have the two vanities there, as you guys see, kind of in the same setup where it's like you can see the vanities from the shower. One thing that me and Hayden didn't like was that there was a door there. I don't know if you guys can tell, you may see once I walk out of the closet. I did like the lights in the closet. That was one really cool feature because it just kind of like brightens the space and it kind of makes you feel like you're in like a store, which is nice, especially when you're displaying your own clothes. But yeah, back to the shower. We didn't really like the door because if you could see here, let me pause. If you could see when I walked in, there was like a lip above the what's it called, it's the shower area. There was like this lip area, and then above the lip was like a hole. And so basically, like, we just felt like the door didn't need to be there because the glass area was already not fully covered, and so the door was just an extra additional thing when you could just like walk in and be done with it, because your shower's not insulated, if that makes any sense, because there's an uncovered portion of the shower regardless if the door is there or not. So that's why we weren't big fans of the door. They probably just put it there because a lot of people like having a door, which makes sense, but we honestly could have done without it. But yeah, anyway, jumping back in, we're in the kitchen now. I just did a quick once over of the kitchen. It was great, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't like my favorite kitchen. The space in there didn't feel as open to me, but it was still very quaint and it was still nice. Like, the spatial awareness in there was well executed. This is the backyard. I didn't really walk out there that much because there was a lot going on, but overall I'd say that this house, it had some weird aspects to me at some points and times, and then there were other aspects that were like, okay, I get it. But yeah, first and foremost, like I said, when you entered in, it was like, it looked like it was a two-story home, but then it was all one story and everything was on the first floor, which, don't get me wrong, I love a good first floor home. I love everything being open, everything being centralized, but in the way that it was set up, so there were two yes, there were 2 bedrooms at the front, not including that office designated area or whatever. So there were 2 bedrooms at the front, and then there were 2 bedrooms at the back. There was a bedroom I didn't video, I'm sorry. I just like, it was small, it was tight, and it kind of looked like the front bedroom. Overall, honestly, I thought both homes were great. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am a Toll Brothers stan. I just love the way they set up their homes. I love the loft aspect that they do, where it's like creating a whole different space, a whole different area. I love the design, like I talked about, that goes into it. I don't know if you could really tell the difference between the Toll Brothers design and the Britton Homes design, but basically to me, the Toll Brothers design, it kind of goes above and beyond. Like, it really just, they make you really see what the home would be like with you living in there, and kind of like all of the aspects of that. Whereas with the Britton home, like, they just, it felt like they had nice pieces in the home, but it felt kind of unfinished. And that just may be a me personality. You may be looking at it thinking that it looks spectacular, because, you know, design is basically, it is perspective. So it's based off of your own perspective, and if for you that was like a great home, like, I'm not against it. I thought it was a beautiful home. Just to me, the Toll Brothers just gives me a little bit more of what I'm looking for when it comes to the design aspect. So that's why I personally like them more. But both homes I thought were beautiful. I enjoyed touring them. I think you guys should definitely leave a comment down below on which home you like the best. I definitely would like to keep doing this. I mean, there's so many parts, like different cities of DFW that I could go to, like Frisco, Little Elm, and check out the homes. I do it already, so I'm fine with taking you guys with me. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. And of course, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, because why not? And then if you haven't already watched Nerdament, watch Nerdament. I mean, you're here, you're on YouTube, you don't have much else to do, watch another video. Nerdament. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video, and stay safe out there. Bye.
Back on my roller, we gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there, stay